Hey guys, it's Alyssa, the hopeless romantic redhead.
And it's Leah, the reluctant critic.
And together we are
Main Character Syndrome.
Named after a condition we both definitely have and are not getting treatment for. We are just two book besties with too many books, not enough shelf space, and a lot of opinions. So let's get into it.
It's a problem, this
It
shelf
is
space.
a problem.
I use your shelves as like my little storage unit.
You
for
do,
books.
because she borrows all my books all the time.
And it's great because I can return them, and my apartment is so small.
Yeah.
But again, dreams about the book room that I'm one day going to have.
I know. I just bought this beautiful bookshelf myself because I couldn't just stack my books in the corner anymore.
That seems wrong. I hate seeing a book on the floor.
I know. It deserved a spot.
Also, you have a dog. Well, you have a female dog.
Mm-hmm.
I've had problems with my male dogs before. If you know, you know.
Oh, no.
It ruins books.
Yeah, not gonna have that.
No recovering from that.
No.
But one day, Leah has dreams about the book room that you're going to help me design, and the book nook.
Yes, the book nook, and we'll both just like sit there and read all day long.
It'll probably be like a napping space too, let's be honest.
So we forgot in our last episode to do our main character moment. So do you have a main character moment this week?
Well, okay, last time I remembered I shared... Okay, so this is something that I'm kind of keeping under wraps a little bit, but I'm working on a special project at work, and it has to do with a fun hobby of mine that I do all the time. And now work has seen like, oh, this is of interest to a lot of people. Like maybe we could expand on this. So this project that's going to be released probably within the next month, that would be my main character moment. Like something I'm heading up completely, and it's just a passion project.
I love that for you.
So TBD.
TBD.
TBD
Okay.
on the release date.
Mm-hmm. My main character moment is, you just said it, I got a puppy.
Yeah. Oh,
She's a micro mini Bernedoodle, and she is adorable.
so well behaved.
Mhm.
And I don't say that about many dogs.
She's only 12 weeks, and she is so smart. She's got potty training down and a bunch of other commands, and I am really surprised by this dog.
It's honestly kind of amazing seeing it, and then just thinking back in my head when Pluto was a puppy and all the mistakes I made. What was I thinking? I was in college. Don't get a puppy in college.
No, my sister did. I don't know how she's doing, but
I nearly went insane. But I love watching you and living it through you, and I'm like, I'm gonna do that with my next
honestly,
dog.
I don't think my experience is normal.
No,
Because like we've raised puppies before. We raised an English bulldog, and we raised a Newfoundland, and they're a lot of work, and they don't listen, and they're puppies. They chew on everything. They pee everywhere. Go to the bathroom. Like,
has
they
she
do
made a
everything.
mess?
No.
I'm not gonna.
Knock on wood.
I mean, it might happen. I hope it doesn't.
There was one like close call where she like popped a squat, and I caught her like mid poo.
Ooh.
And like
Good job.
threw her outside. Not literally. Don't come at me, PETA.
No, we're nice to our dogs.
I love my dog.
Discipline, but we're nice.
Discipline, but
But
we
she
are
even
trained.
listened to me. This was the part that was amazing. I'm like, she even listened to me when I was like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was so impressive. And I was like, this way, when we were on our little walk and we were like running around the apartment complex.
That was one of the commands I taught her first. So you take like a piece of kibble and you go this way and you like move it over.
Oh.
So like when you're on a walk and you go this way and they go that way.
You should have trained my dog. Pluto's great. I'm not dogging on Pluto. He's a really well behaved dog, but there were definitely some behaviors that I could have done better with.
I hear you. I learned everything from Dog Talk and Dogstagram. Puppygram.
I used to read books about dog training. Like, where did I go? I can't say that. He's actually really good.
He's a good dog.
I
He's
give
a good
him a
boy.
lot of crap, but he's a really well-behaved dog.
He's a good boy.
He has some issues, but like they're all very controllable.
Okay. So let us know your main character moment on social media, Main Character Syndrome Pod, or comment on this podcast wherever you're listening to. We would love to hear them.
I love a good main character moment.
We are main characters every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's a main character at some
Exactly.
point. Again,
Every
we have to
moment's a
be
main
big.
character moment.
Well, today we're talking about the fake dating trope.
Yeah, this one has a lot of hype, and I fear it might be overdone.
I feel like it could be more for young adults.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, okay, when I was like in high school, I was obsessed with like the athlete and the nerd.
Yeah.
You know, and I read so many books about that, and it was so cute. But now as an adult, it's like, we're adults. Like, you don't need to pretend to date and bring someone home for Thanksgiving.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
are we kind of over it? So it's a popular storytelling device in which the romance between two characters, they pretend to be in a relationship for personal, professional, or whatever reasons. And then, of course, they fall in love for real. And if it's, it can be done right. And there are some instances in pop culture where it has been done right. And then there are some times where I'm like, can we find a new trope?
Like, oh, what's that one movie? It's Melissa Joan Hart's in it. Is it Holiday in Handcuffs?
Yes. Where weren't they actually in handcuffs?
She kidnapped the man and brought him home for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yes.
Yes, she kidnapped him and brought him home for Christmas. And then they fell in love. But they, like, pretended that he was, like, her fiance or something, her boyfriend. And I was like, this is the most unhinged thing, but I've also never heard of it before, so it worked.
I did like it. I did like Holiday in Handcuffs. It was a bit of a... I mean, it was also like forced proximity sort of thing. It tied in a couple tropes.
It was forced proximity and fake dating. I don't know.
It was a...
I had a good time.
It's a good, like... I feel like it's a good, like, classic Christmas kind of story.
Yeah, except normally you don't kidnap people at cafes.
No. We're not doing that. That's not how you meet your boyfriend. Books that did it well. Funny Story. I just finished that one recently. Mm-hmm. I did think that was done well.
That one was good because the whole plot was something I'd never heard of, and I felt really bad for the main characters.
It was kind of hilarious. So basically their partners cheated and dumped them to date each other. And so then the two people who were dumped, they became roommates, and to make their ex-partners jealous, they started fake dating, which I thought was really funny. They tied in, like, Instagram. They were posting Instagram stories and posts as well. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like seeing social media in my books.
Yeah, I like seeing, like, modernization and, like, modern social media. It's fun.
I would love to see a reel. I have yet to see a reel in a book.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, like filming TikToks. Give it a couple years.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like that would be too much.
I don't know how they would even do that.
No, I don't know.
But that was done well.
Mm-hmm. I loved Funny Story. I have it on my bookshelf back here.
Wait, how do you have it? I have it. Did you have two copies?
Oh, wait. You have it.
Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, I have it.
She has it. She just finished it.
Are you back?
No, it's good. I do have it. She is borrowing it, but it's one of my favorite Emily Henry books.
It's cute. I'm going to read more of her books because that was the palate cleanser that I read after Throne of Glass, the latest one.
It's a good palate cleanser. It's a good, like, makes you literally laugh out loud.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need to think right now. I just need something funny.
Okay, another one was The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. I loved this book. I laughed so much, and Sarah Adams is a great author. It's basically about a hot pro football player who pretends to date his best friend after she made, like, a public scene while she was drunk.
That's a cute premise. I haven't read this, but I like the knight in shining armor.
It was good. I'm pretty sure, I think she's a ballet dancer or ballet teacher.
So she's not a nerd.
No, she's not a nerd. Oh my god, I hate those.
I'm over it.
Nerd and the football player?
No, we can do that better.
Yeah. The makeover.
I mean, that was like High School Musical, wasn't it? It was the nerd and the football player.
But the makeover trope? Talk about tropes that I absolutely despise.
West Side Story. That was a bit of a makeover trope.
Kind of, yeah. But, like, when the nerd takes off her glasses and is instantly hot, like, what?
Mia Thermopolis moment.
Like, normalize glasses being sexy. I think glasses are sexy.
Also, curly hair.
Yeah.
Curly hair. Because for a while there was like, oh, they straightened their hair and now they're gorgeous.
In Princess Diaries, when she had, like, naturally curly hair and they straightened it out, like, yeah, she looked gorgeous.
It was
she also
gorgeous.
Looked really pretty with curly hair.
It was gorgeous, that curly hair. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, did it need a brush? Yeah.
Definitely. It needed maybe a little bit of hair oil.
Yeah. But you can make that look pretty, guys.
It's beautiful.
Just because the girl is curly haired and has glasses doesn't mean she's ugly. Stop with the makeover tropes.
Yeah. I think we can just be very happy and feel very beautiful and comfortable in what we're already doing.
Yeah, I would agree. Okay. Love Hypothesis, Allie Hazelwood. Classic girl-ass guy to enter a fake relationship with her so she can convince her friend that she doesn't like someone else. And they're both scientists.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love a good scientist.
Yeah, it's great.
What kind of scientist?
I forget. It's been a while. But Allie Hazelwood's a great author. She is also, oh god, she wrote Deep End. That's a spicy book. I have that somewhere on my bookshelf.
I'm doing a quick Google search.
But Yeah, she knows how to write some
Academia,
good spicy scenes.
Stemfield, Stanford University.
Yeah. Really, really smart people.
PhD candidate, biology. They're both biology.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is according to Google AI, so take that for what it is.
Yeah, take that with a grain of salt.
I love sciencey books. I have a lot of issues with books where they do weather because...
Oh. Did you read Atmosphere, Taylor Jenkins Reid?
No. There was another one. Weather books about love. That's what I'm Googling. That's not a very good Google. Weather Girl. It was called Weather Girl.
Oh, yes.
I made the mistake of buying that one.
Also, fun fact, meteorologists hate being called weather girls.
No, don't do it. I mean, I don't get as offended as some people, but I'm like...
It's not nice. You wouldn't call a weatherman
a weather boy.
Weather boy.
Except that one, there was an Instagram TikTok reel about it. He's like, wouldn't you want to know weather boy?
Weather boy.
Weather boy. Okay, that was funny. Weather Girl, I did not enjoy that. It was okay. But I'm like, how this... I don't think the author actually spoke to a meteorologist because she did not understand how early you have to go to bed for a morning work schedule. And this girl was out like super late at night sometimes with this guy. And I'm like, who does that? Not when we're waking up at 1 a.m. So anyway.
No.
Please consult me for any weather-related stories.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So this isn't a book, but I highlighted shows that did the fake dating well. I mean, they weren't really, but Bridgerton, season 1.
Okay, yes.
It wasn't like dating, but they were, I don't know, courting? Is that what they call it?
I burn for you. Oh.
That was good.
So good.
Yeah, that did it well. And I knew exactly what the trope was going into it, but ate it up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you had the period time, like, you had the courting, the Duke. Oh, it was perfect.
I want to see more period dramas in, like, books.
I love period dramas.
Like, that's a historical kind of, I mean, it's not, like, historical to the T, but, like, to the, but, that historical kind of fiction that I like.
One thing I dislike with the fake dating trope, high school. To all the boys I've loved before.
Yeah.
I liked the movie.
The movie was cute.
The fake dating thing, the contract, wasn't my favorite. Love Peter Kavinsky. Noah Centineo, I think his name is.
I think if I was 15, I would have loved him.
God, he was gorgeous. He is cute. He's a cutie. But was not my favorite. Was like they pretended to date. She was like really reluctant to do absolutely anything. She was very shy. She was naive. She hadn't done anything before with anything.
I'm also a little bit over the shy girl.
Yeah.
Like out there guy.
Maybe that's because I love Selena Sardathian so much and Aelin, obviously, but like I love a badass female character.
I love characters with depth. I like that when they have a bit of trauma, a big backstory that like seeps into their character.
I love attitude. Like have a personality. Like don't let anyone walk all over you.
Yeah. But if it's a trope where like, oh, we start out kind of shy and then we grow that confidence, then I like that.
Yeah, I like that. And I feel like Lana Condor, who plays Covey, what's her first name? Lara Jean. She plays Lara Jean Covey, and I feel like she does get confident by the end. So it was a good character growth. And she is in high school, and I have to remember that. Like, they're babies.
We need to do a whole episode about character arcs.
Yeah.
I love
But, I just, like, don't love those stories. Maybe that's because I'm an adult and I've grown. I just want a little bit more.
I think it's more of a story for young adult readers.
Yes.
Like, if you're 12 to 15, 16, I read those books all the time.
Yeah.
And I think we saw ourselves more in that shoe. We all wanted that fake boyfriend that turned into something real.
Exactly.
Now we just want a real boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay.
Any other tropes that you think are overdone?
I hate insta-love. And it's like a fake dating insta-love. Like, you start fake dating and then immediately get along and he's just opening doors for you and, like, the kiss is real and... I need pining. I need some build-up. I need them to, like, hate each other first. Maybe that's... I love enemies to lovers. That's no secret. You guys know me. You've known me for 3 years now. I love an enemies to lovers. And if it's fake dating, it has to start with, like, them at least being annoyed with each other.
And I don't think you know, in some of these books where like the thoughts creep into their head, you're like, oh, he's so hot. I think we need to wait a little bit to hear those thoughts in their head. Or if we hear them, they need to be instantly like, ew, gross, where did that come from? Like, I hate this guy. You know? I would love to hear a little bit more like back and forth within their mind on that.
Fourth wing. Like, Violet in her head, she's like, we do not like toxic men. But we do. Like...
I liked the back and forth that she had.
But I loved in her head, she's like, no, we do not like toxic men. We're not doing this.
Yeah, I want to see a little bit more of that internal struggle with, like, the fake dating sort of thing.
Like, if we're going to get, like, an inner monologue, at least make it good.
Yeah. Don't just instantly be like, oh, this guy's attractive. I love him.
Yeah.
My picks for overdone, we both agree on this one, miscommunication trope.
Yeah, we talked about that.
It's boring.
It's awful.
Just
I
talk
hate
to
it.
each other. It's not... Like, I get there wouldn't be a show or a movie or whatever, but I'm like, you could just solve this with just one simple question.
And this happens in fake dating so many times.
Annoying.
Sorry for your ears, but I'll get on my TED Talk right now. Anytime there's a fake dating trope, they never communicate about their feelings. One and the other both think the other doesn't actually like them. And then they make a mistake, or they move away, or they do something stupid, and then they get separated for a little bit, and then they come together with, like, a resolve or a resolution, and it's just like, this all could have been mitigated if you had just talked.
If you just asked one question. I think that might be another thing I hate. It's like, oh, everything's going perfect, and then, oops, there's one mistake. One person runs away.
Literally. Like, Taylor Swift ruined the friendship. Ask the question. Yeah. Tell them you like them. What do you have to lose?
Put it out there.
Ruin the friendship.
Yeah, just put it out there.
That's all we have to say.
Old. Miscommunication. Like, exactly. Again, maybe this is a thing for young adult readers, but as adults, we can just talk to each other.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much.
And then I've mentioned this I believe, in the previous episode. Not like other girls.
Yeah.
You know what? No girls are the same. We're all different.
Fake dating tropes. I'm not like other girls. I'm not gonna fall for you. No. And then she does.
You're like every other boy. Like, oh, you're just a boy. You think that.
You just sleep around. You're like every other guy. I'm not like every other girl. I'm not gonna fall for you. And then they fake date, and then she instantly falls in love with him.
Boring.
Give me more depth.
Predictable.
Give me a female with attitude that's not basic.
And just throw in a few more surprises. Not a miscommunication surprise, but just something out of the, just throw some ideas in a hat and just pull one out.
Exactly.
I like a surprise.
I do too. So surprise us, guys, authors, whoever you are. Please. If you're writing a story, there are a lot of people now, like book talkers, that are writing their own books that I'm really excited to read. And I cannot think of their names off the top of my head. I think her name is Brooke, and she's currently working on a book. But, yeah, there are a lot of ideas out there that I'm like, please, 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 please put some depth into your characters.
Well, sometimes I just think, like, we read so many books and then we have so many issues with it, and we're like, we could write it better. And I'm like, maybe you can.
Which, like, Lauren Roberts and Kai Azar, I love him. You guys know I'm biased. I love Kai. He's a poet. He's adorable.
Who's that guy, Ruthless Vows?
Ooh, Ruthless Vows. Are you talking about Divine Rivals?
Yeah, Divine Rivals.
His name is Kit.
Kit. I really like Kit.
He's cute. He's a poet, too. I mean, all of his messages to, was it Ren?
Yes.
Yeah. If you guys haven't read Divine Rivals, I 100%.
Winnow. Winnow is her name. Iris Winnow, and Roman Kit.
Right, her name is a flower. Yes, Iris and Roman. If you haven't read Divine Rivals, I 100% recommend. It is a very cute. It's not period. It's modern, but that's kind of a period twist.
Weird about it because
no, it's not period. It's like World War II twist. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Like it's almost like Percy Jackson, the Olympians, like gods, and then you mix in like World War II. But
it has modern, like today.
But it's nothing to do with World War II. But they don't have cell phones, so it's not like super modern.
No, they have typewriters.
Yeah, I liked. That was done well. I liked their character development and their love story when they came together.
I did.
That was enemies to lovers.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that was because they were like rivals at their newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I liked it because they were both reporters, and I really related with that.
Yeah. I love a good reporter sort of trope.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys don't like about fake dating tropes and other tropes that you like or dislike or want us to talk about. Main Character Syndrome Pod. Follow us on social media or comment on this podcast wherever you're listening to. For now, to the readers who listen, we'll see you later.
Bye, besties.